Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4, the Three Mountains, playing as Ryukyu. Alright, so we just finished several wars, which went pretty well, I think. Did have to hand some land off to Uzbek, unbeknownst to me. They had sieged both of these provinces down, so when I took them, it went to them automatically. So rather than deal with the border gore, I just handed it off. Yarkand I also gave some land, because I don't really feel like coring any of this. I only had to give up one 4-development province to do so it's like, alright, fine, why not? These guys are going to have to run over here to kill the Chagatai Khanate separatists. We got a lot of vassals over there. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell a couple of my vassals to send their troops back home and be defensive. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm pretty sure they've sent their troops over to an area I can't really use them for. Like Colombia, I'd like to declare a war. But I did some looking around on the map, and I have no idea where their troops are. So I need them to go home. Australia, on the other hand, I think we can absolutely win the Portuguese-Australian conquest, so let's tell them to go ahead and declare that war. Perfect. You need to divert trade to me. Divert trade. Missing a couple more. Divert trade, divert trade. Perfect, okay. We should send my trade ships to go and protect trade in, let's say, over here at Coromandel. Because any second now, I think I'm going to find that I get another merchant. Shu declares a war, and Dali declares a war. Alright. Shouldn't have done that. Thank you. Take those monarch points. Yours as well. Thank you kindly. We are kind of in the hole with our Diplo power, so I really can't justify annexing Usagi right now, even though I kind of really wanted to. It's just not in the cards. We'll need to do some protecting of trades over there. So, can we attack Russia, then? Is that a thing we're allowed to do? The Ottomans would not join. Why not? You're 12,000 ducats in debt? Oh my god, Ottomans. Alright. Well, we are not calling them in on anything, and I'm sure as heck not paying off their debt to make them likely to do anything. Delhi was considering breaking off their relationship with me, but apparently has changed their mind. Which is fun. The reason they changed their mind is because I stopped, like, saying I have provinces of interest that conflict with theirs. What we could do, then, is declare a war that's large against, say, Castile, and have Delhi actually come and join. Delhi wouldn't join, why not? You're in debt, distant war. Alright, well, what if I attacked somebody, like, over here? Wait, we have a truce. I forgot. Who do I not have truces with? Nobody. Nobody I can fight right now. I can't call Delhi in against anybody. Well, I could call them in against Afghanistan, I'm sure. No? You have a truce with Afghanistan, too? Fine. Losers. Fine, 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 fine. Portugal, I'm going to threaten a war with you. Il est bon? No, thank you. Instead, I want you to finally give up this little province right here because it bothers me that it exists. We'll give it to Ryukyu in Colombia. Just go ahead and do that. Castile, I don't think we can threaten you because we threatened you recently. Can we threaten anything against, say, France? Totally can. Okay. On behalf of who? Oh, you. Hello. Okay. That's fun. Let's demand this. Gimme. Okay. Aragon? I really doubt it. No. England? No. Brittany? No. Norway? No. Just gotta check some of these guys. Make sure I'm not missing something obvious. And there's really no one else we can threaten at the moment. It's unfortunate. Alright. Well, then I don't think there's anything else really for me to do in between wars, so let's go ahead and jump directly into the next one. I guess we'll go and fight Afghanistan and finish them off, since I can't call Delhi into anything. So let's go do that. Who else I want to kill? Sukhothai. Yes, I wanted to kill you next as well. We're going to deal with these rebels. We are about to have a rebellion over here, by the way. Let me go ahead and move these troops back that way. Let's see. You guys will be in a position to help put down some rebels. Conquest against Yarkand, don't care. Antimorian, Bengali, there they are. Told you. I'm paying attention once in a while. I have vague concepts of what's going on. We should get some claims against people like Kara, though. They could be kind of good. And maybe Khorasan? Yeah. You guys move over here together. Wait until he arrives. Go. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fabricate claims against them as well. Kind of have some options. And I kind of would like to get claims against the Congo. Yeah, we'd have to fight Aragon if we did this. And apparently their independence is guaranteed by Castile now, because freaking Castile thinks that they can do all manner of stuff. Well, they were probably right. Go ahead and try putting down some rebels there if we can. Well, I'm going to continue building up a Casus Belli anyway, because one never really knows for sure. Did France just reject this? That's kind of weird. You go there. You go here. We could have threatened a war against Castile and fought them. That was a thing that we could have done. Would I have wanted to do that? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, please don't take quite so many losses. Good lord. It's costing me manpower for no good reason. Alright. We're going to have to start mixing in more mercs. At this point, we're just... It's just hurting for no good reason. Let's pull you back. Declare war against Sukhothai next. Khmer, of course, will not join. That is to be expected. Because Khmer is kind of dying at the moment from France. Send you to the capital. What else should I do? Who can I fabricate against to start bullying? Like Aragonese Columbia. That'd be interesting. Could I find a way to get into a war with Aragon? They've only got one colonial nation. They're allied to a few different people. We got a long ways to go on Ming, so I'm really not worried about them at all. I'm struggling to figure out where I should be going. You know what I mean? Portugal is stronger than they look. Only because of the holdings they've got in Brazil and Africa. Nothing I can do over here. Nothing I need to do over here. Already doing everything. Don't want to fight Ethiopia. Already got a claim against Yemen. Working on these guys. More claims against Transoxiana, sure, but we have a choose timer for the next, like, 15 years, so that's a no. So there's nothing to do there. More claims against Russia? Don't see a point. Delhi? Not planning on betraying them yet. I've already got claims down over here. Prome, I guess? Yes. Let's get claims against Prome. That could be a way of getting into a war with Ming again. Which, you know. Never opposed to a jolly little war with Ming. I'm not going to worry about unsieging this right now. I think my vassals will take care of most of it. Why are you suiciding yourself into the animists? That was really dumb, Champa. Okay. Hey, there's that free merchant I was talking about. I thought we were getting close. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and collect over here. 56% control. There's a lot of stuff flowing here. Going into different regions that I probably have some control over, but not enough. I don't think I can afford to split 3 merchants to gather all of it. I'd just rather gather what I can right here. So that's a lot of extra money coming my way. Catholic zealots in Maidu. Yeah, whatever. So how are you doing, Australia? Looks like you're seizing a couple of provinces. Good. You might need some sort of a navy, you know. Where's my colonist, by the way? Over here? Let's go ahead and pull you back. And I'm going to go ahead and start... Do I want to colonize something down here? I think it's just sort of setting up for Portugal to take it, which seems bad. So instead, I'm going to go over, let's say, here and grab a natural harbor. Because it looks like France is moving in here, and I don't want them getting trade power. This is my region. We'll train up a couple of troops to go and protect there. We can afford more colonies. Ming finally embraces colonial trade. Or global trade, sorry, not colonial. Though I guess some people might argue it's pretty similar. Neo-colonialism and all that. Don't ask me, it doesn't make much sense. Alright, so we have a core over there now. Good. Sukhothai, where'd your army go? Actually, where did it go? You'd think I could see it, because I have eyes and ears practically everywhere on this planet. Oh, there they are. Well, fine. Chase them down, if you can. Let's box them in so they don't go anywhere. Separatists in Moghastan. Oh, hello. Alright, we shall go and assist. Kill. Yeah, I'd rather stack wipe their army, or at least weaken them, so that they can't, they don't feel like they can, you know, hold out on me. That's a thing that they like to do. You're locked, so this is now an easy fight. I'll pick up this general, why not? Aw, you thought you could kill who I... You were almost correct, but then I killed you. Sucker. Alright, splits, go for that fort, and go for that fort, and that should be it. Okay. Only fighting 2 wars right now kind of hurts. I feel like I ought to be fighting a lot more. But I'm very limited in what I'm able to do right now. Unless I just need truces to expire. That's all there is to it. I need truces to start expiring so I can do fun things to people. We're going to sit back for a bit over here and not contribute against Afghanistan. I don't think we need to help. I'd rather start building up some manpower. Production efficiency sucks. So I think I'll take the inflation. Splendor, nothing really good here. We have no inflation really to begin with. What I'm worried about is my war exhaustion. Now that's annoying. That is good and proper annoying. Please get this fort, like, right now so I can kill these guys. Nah. Urbanization. Not a bad use of money to get 6 base tax. I accept that. Local goods, lack of demand for pepper. Unfortunate. There goes that. All right, start pushing this way. We don't even have to help here. He's doing just fine. All right, never mind. We're going to sit back and wait. Now, Sukhothai, of course, is a little bit too strong for me to properly turn them into a daimyo, so we're not going to worry. 70,000 troops sitting here in the vassal swarm right now. They're doing great. You guys are doing fantastic. I'm so proud. Let's see. Do I have any armies that are just straggling somewhere? Those guys are in good positions. You're in good positions. You're fine. You're fine. I'm kind of gearing up for the anticipation war against Castile. Hello, Afghanistan. Where are you going? I'll let you worry about them. Nah, let's just go right here. Make sure he doesn't cross anywhere. He's never going home. We're taking everything we want. All right. These should be a couple of really quick wars. That's the good news. We can get a claim against the Congo pretty quickly. Now, of course, having to fight Castile and Aragon over them is probably not worth the effort. But if I run out of things to do... Palu! Alright, that's why we were training up troops. We should get over there ASAP. Managed to actually convert some heretics. Sweet. Some of this is so absurdly expensive, it's just not even worth it. Delhi's gonna go and kill Nepal's separatists. In Kathmandu. Thank you. It's generous of you. It was unnecessary, but thank you. Alright. Well, yeah, we're looking really good here. I'm just gonna sit back and wait and enjoy. Truce with Yemen has ended. Oh, good. We can go to war. Fabricate claim on anything. I don't care. Done with Congo. Yemen is allied to Luristan, who I wanted to fight. Hey, here's another war I can do. This will be easy. And they're not allied to the Ottomans or anything. So this should be an easy target. So we'll do that. Sukhothai is done. Okay. Luristan, can I co-belligerize you? Do I want to? You are allied to a shocking number of people. Shervin, Mamluks, Kara. I don't want to fight Kara right now. That might be a bit much. So no, we're just going to do this. Why does it seem like every time I declare a war, peasants rise up? I know it's because I just happen to do that on the 1st of a month, but still. Alright, I'm not going to fight these guys. I don't want to take the manpower losses. There's just no point to me. Transoxiana is kind of eating Afghanistan at the moment. I'm just going to hold on to this and hope that maybe we get some war score. Sukhothai in the meantime, however, is very dead. What do I want to do with him? I think I'm going to feed a lot of it off to Arakan and Tongu and maybe Changshen. That all seems reasonable enough. There goes the truce with Prome. So if I want to fight Ming again, and I kind of do, then that's another war we'll be able to do. Seems like an easy target. I can get a claim against Kara. Influence over Huai is over. Don't care. Truce with Khorasan just ended as well. Let's fabricate a claim against you. Bandar Lenge, whatever. Do I want to get more claims? I guess we're not really doing much. Nah, let's just go ahead and improve with vassals and stuff. Subjects. Or allies. You know, also an option. Alright, so these guys are full occupied at the moment. Good job, guys. I will feed off some lands. You get this one. And Songla. Taungu. You have a weird flag. There you are. Feed you these. And Arakan. I want to keep a province bordered against me so I'll be able to go to war against these guys again without having to worry about anything. So let's feed off these provinces. Like so. Okay. No. I do not wish to unconditionally surrender. The fact that this button is here sometimes scares me. Okay. Is that all I wanted to do? I guess I can hand one more province off. Why not? There you go. A lot of aggressive expansion, but I don't care. Goodbye. So that's one war done. And we grow in influence. France did finish off Khmer. So in order to fully take over Indonesia and Southeast Asia and so on, we are actually going to have to fight France. But they just made it a lot easier for me to get claims against them, so that's fun. If I can get claims against Prome, yeah, we'll go ahead and fight Ming again. I don't see why not. Lost an advisor. What do we want? I don't need the yearly inflation guy. It's kind of worthless to me. Prestige doesn't seem that good. Taxes, maybe. Kind of would pay for itself. Missionary strength. I mean, my religious unity is at 64%. Arguably, I could use some more. All right, we're going to go for you. And promote you a couple times. I'm going to promote you again, by the way. Let's get even more Diplo power. I can afford it. I need to get out of this frickin' hole. We're spending so much Diplo. Transoxiana Separatists. That's fun. I was kind of intending not to fight more of these guys, but whatever. Transoxiana finished their war, and they only took a province, which means we can now have the vassal swarm go in and kill. Yemen is trying to siege some stuff. I don't know if I really feel the need to go and fight. Hijaz has a 3-star general? Let's keep that in mind. I might steal that later. Maybe. Okay, yeah, man, I'm getting 2,000 manpower a month. It's just never enough. Never enough. Never, never, never enough. Yeah, that was a controversial movie, by the way. The Greatest Showman, for those who don't know. Because apparently, P.T. Barnum is actually a horrible person in real life. And they kind of romanticize the crud out of him. I mean, P.T. Barnum's dead, but was a horrible person in real life, apparently. I don't know. I thought it was an okay movie, but the music was not anything to write home about, in my opinion. We'll go ahead and get a claim against Khorasan's capital, because why not? Hi, Afghanistan. You want to keep sieging this stuff, huh? That's fine. Looks like you actually had to disband a good chunk of your army. Either that or you took some losses. Because, well, Don't really have much of anything left to facilitate an army. Yemen is being sieged down by Ternate and Hijaz. Good job, guys. This is what I like about them. They make me so proud. I'm a proud papa. Let's improve with allies a little bit. Heh. Frickin' heck, you guys. Stop rising up against me. Oh, yeah, we have slaves. Well, the game chose that for me. I didn't intend to have slaves. I didn't do none of that on purpose, I promise. Okay, so these guys will die easy enough. I mean, we're getting a pretty good amount of coverage right now. We're going on about a third of the world in terms of geography conquered. Development? No, not until we get into Europe, but we're getting somewhere. Incense. Oh, that'll be fun. I wish that any of my vassals down here, daimyos, had colonial ideas of some sort. That would have been nice. Did you know? Hey, Bengal, when can I kill you again? Not for a while. It was unfortunate. Looks like the Ottomans did finish off Malacca, so that's not going to be an option for me later. Shame. Prome, please stop counter-spying against me or whatever. Spy detection in Prome is really good, and counter-espionage. It's taking forever to get the claim that I'm looking for. But I want to go kill Ming and finish them off. There should be a stable government, you say. Ridiculous. I'll lose the prestige. Any states that I want to make? Probably should. Rakhine. This is a state? Oh, yeah, all right. Korit. There you go. Malabar. I wish clicking on this automatically started at the top. Like, is that really so much to ask? I don't think so. Well, there it is. Go ahead and turn you into a small state. Why not? Yeah, we're looking at a pittance in terms of development right now. It just doesn't do much. Really does not. Anything else I want to build? Barracks in some of my new states, perhaps. Nah. Production, we can do a little bit. Trade. Training fields. I mean, I'm spending everything I can to get as much manpower out of this as possible. I definitely think that aristocratic ideas is the way to go for my next idea group. It just gives me too many useful things that I need right now. I need more diplomats. I need more national manpower. This gives me not only more manpower, but even more manpower with exploration and more vassal force limit so I can field larger armies and everything. It just gives me so many good things. And tech cost is certainly nothing to be upset about, and autonomy changes is okay. Free absolutism and stuff. I mean, some of this is just kind of meh. Like, I don't care about cavalry cost and stuff. But hey, there's some really good benefits to be had out of aristocratic. Okay, we've finished up with all of our coring, so that's good. Colonial ventures. Well, I'm still a ways ahead. We technically will get use out of this if I want to go for the Diplotech immediately. All right. I guess we will invest in the naval force. Of course, now my ships are more expensive, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Hello, separatist fire just in time to go and kill people like Afghanistan. Ha 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 ha. Sucks to be you. Vassals. Afghanistan is basically dead. Good job. Let's pull you back. Vassal, they will accept. Thank you, Afghanistan. Are you at war with anybody? Let's just make sure. Okay. Just wanted to be positive about that. That would have been sad. Yeah, we'll just make them into a new daimyo. Why not? Boom! Thank you, Afghanistan. All right, so you retain some of your troops, and my swarm grows a little bit further. We're starting to surround Delhi. Oh, they're going to feel real scared after a while, ain't they? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I guess we are going to go and assist here against Yemen because I'm starting to get a little annoyed that we haven't murdered them yet. Korean peasants don't care. Moderain, I don't want to help with that. Well, peasants are an easy target. Let's go kill them. I mean, generating 2,000 manpower per month is not terrible. What truces do I have expiring soon? Nagar, Tripura, Golconda. Okay, so places in India soon. We need to wrap this war up. Yemen, can I turn you into a daimyo in this war? Yes. It's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion, just be aware. I'm going to spend a little time improving with the Ottomans preemptively, because I know this is about to be a problem. I mean, at the end of the day, if I never get an opportunity to use the Ottomans against Russia, sad, but oh well. Let's get rid of this fort, by the way. Forts are dumb. Look how many troops are just sitting up here. It's like they're waiting for me to kill Russia. Feels like it, right? Okay, so you really wanted to get that fort, I'm aware. I'm just going to sit here and scare you so that my vassals ideally will get to go and kill you. By the way, have you gotten your troops back here? No. See, this is what I'm curious about. Where the heck is Ryukyu and Columbia's troops? Where'd they go? It certainly seems like I'm never going to be able to use them to fight New Granada. I just don't know where they went. I do have another army up here. So we got about 100,000 troops sitting here in Mexico ready to fight New Castile. I mean, in theory, we should be able to handle that, right? We'll go kill you guys and then head up here. Maybe their troops are up here? There they are. No, wait, that's the wrong Colombia. Mexico. There you are. 12,000 sitting up here for some reason. Why? You know, why? Why are you up here? From a while ago when I was fighting some of the natives? Presumably. Seems dumb. All right. Well, anyway. Afghanistan, are you going to kill? I guess we should actually set some stuff with Afghanistan. Hi. Divert trade. You have a lot of debt. But we're going to set you to be aggressive. And there's Yemen's troops. Found you. Kind of have to take this fort, though, before I can actually attack them, which is what I wanted to do just now. All right, cruelty of mercenaries. Mercenary maintenance sucks, but is not the end of the world. I'd rather not have local unrest, and a little bit more army professionalism. I mean, maybe. You know, that's the thing we can do, is we can sit around and drill for a bit. With the generals I'm actively not using. I don't own this province. Well, la-di-da-di-da. We're actually, well, okay. Do I want to finish off Yemen and then declare war on Ming? Probably. Yeah, probably. Okay, hey, 58,000 French troops. I will go ahead and upset the Bushi a little bit. Let's go ahead and sack some prestige. I could demand some military support. Clergy. New World Charters, Monopoly Charters. Can't demand Diplo right now. I will go ahead and get the Conquistador temporarily and then demand military support. Hurts my manpower recovery speed, but hey, free military power. Why not? Okay. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and finish our war against Yemen before we attack Prome. But we can get our claim, which is the important thing. There we go. Okay. So we're going to be able to go to war with Ming shortly. Yemen, you just need to die. Okay, there goes that fort. He's locked, which means we can go kill them. Luristan, surprisingly, my vassals have not been very helpful. Apparently, we're just going too far east. I think it's because my land doesn't join up, so people don't feel like they can actually get over here easily. So we're working with less troops in general. And then, yeah, let's just continue improving with my allies for a little bit. Ethiopia is not really relevant, but sure. Maybe I'll be able to use them for something eventually. I don't know. Okay, there goes some more truces with people. Okay. That makes me happy. Found Yemen. Not going to force march, but I am going to chase them down a little bit. Usugi is landing their troops in a suicide run. That seems dumb. Arakan has a lot of separatists that want to fire. Okay. Or did fire. So Khorasan, you're allied to a few people. Kara becomes the next obvious choice for some expansion. Take new little guys, start getting closer to the Ottomans, so that when we do fight them, we'll be able to have a lot of people to distract them on their border. Transoxiana, I would love to just eat. But that's not an option right now. Sind, hello. Afghanistan does not have any claims on you. That's unfortunate. Khorasan, I could turn into a daimyo easily, though. See if I can sneak up on this guy. Hang on. Okay, where are you going? Here? All right. So we're going to get to catch his army. My vassals are being distinctly less helpful, but they are getting Luristan down, which I did want to turn into a daimyo, so that's a thing. Slowly but surely catching up on my Diplo power. Mostly okay-ish for rebels. Sorta, kinda. I want to go to war with Castile. I do. I think it's just time. I think in the next war, we're going to fight Prome and Ming, Kara, and Castile. I think that is the plan. And finally start taking over more of North America. Try to find reasons to attack, let's say, the 13 colonies, Brittany, and Norway. There's a lot of things we want to do over there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask that you hit that like button. Leave a comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.